Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is an extreme laundry routine motivation laundry marathon, which means I combine a few of my laundry motivation videos into one to give you over an hour of extreme laundry motivation to enjoy while you tackle your laundry. So don't be confused if you see more than one intro or outro. I hope you guys stick around till the end, and don't forget to give it a like because that really helps the channel. And if you have laundry to do, go ahead and grab your baskets and let's get this done together. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abra, and on this channel I share everything about cleaning, cooking, organizing and motherhood. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do so, and let's stay connected.
I'm not here for you to blow your one and only chance.
Hello friends, thank you for joining me on this satisfying laundry motivation video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you what my typical laundry routine looks like and some tips and hacks to make your laundry days a little more exciting. I usually start with taking the sheets off of our bed, followed by the kids' bed, and take all the laundry baskets to the laundry room. Before I start my loads, I like to do a refill on all my laundry detergents, and these unstoppable scent beads smell amazing. If you want your laundry to smell fresh and clean, get yourself this. My favorite scents are lavender and vanilla, April Fresh and Lush. I like to mix the colors just for fun because I think it's beautiful. And here I have two different scents, which are April Fresh and the Lush.
Go, you know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah.
My first loads, it's going to be my daughter's clothes, and here I am just sorting the clothes by colors. And here I'm gonna start with the white. I like using this draft stain remover to treat all the stain on her clothes before I put them in the washing machine. And if you're looking for a good stain remover for your baby's clothes, try this stuff. It works perfect. I use the draft laundry detergents as well. I don't use our normal laundry detergents on her clothes, just to prevent any skin problem, because babies have really sensitive skin. After that, I set my machine on delicate, warm and pre-soak and extra rinse. But always check the label on your clothes before setting your washing machine. And guys, there is nothing worse than going to bed at night after a long, tiring day and realizing that your bed is not made. There's no sheet on your bed. Because of what? Because it was a laundry day. You got so busy that you forgot your sheet in the dryer. Your sheets are still in the dryer, and you have to go back in the laundry room, get that and make the bed, although you're already tired and so ready to go to sleep. So my advice for you is to have at least 2 sets of sheets. So when your dirty one is in the dryer or in the washing machine, you have another one. You don't have to wait for that one until it's done. So you can just go ahead and make your bed.
Strangers again. Strangers again.
Here I'm just showing you guys a quick trick on how to get your pillowcase to fit your pillow perfectly.
Strangers again. Strangers again. I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now. Could have gone so far. It hurts to breathe.
I'm going to clean and disinfect my baby's car seats while I'm waiting on the clothes to dry.
Things will never be the same, like strangers.
Whenever I'm doing laundry, I like to keep myself busy between loads. That way I don't forget about the clothes in the dryer. So I like to find little stuff around the house to do, so that way I stay motivated and keep going. So guys, let me know in the comments below what keeps you motivated when you have a laundry routine day. How do you stay motivated to get the clothes out of the dryer, fold them and put them away? Let me know in the comments below. Mine is to keep going, keep looking for little stuff to do around the house, and when it's folding time, I just like to put on some good music, which I'm gonna let you enjoy.
Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again. Oh, I know things will never be the same, like strangers again.
Another thing that helps me deal with stains is this Shout stain remover. This thing works amazing. As you can see, I just spray it on this towel and the stain is gone. Even though the stain remover works, the best way to treat stain is to, take care of it as soon as it happens, when it's still fresh. This is my fluff loads and I'm doing my towels. So here is my secret for a nice soft and fluffy towel. It's right here, this baking soda. So what I do is I would just use a little bit of detergent, about half cup of baking soda. In this case I'm using 2 scoops. It depends on how big your load is. Set my machine on bulky, and you want to set your water temperature on hot This will help kill all the germs and bacteria. So because it's white, I like to extra rinse my towels. If you want your laundry to smell good, put a few drops of any essential oil of your choice around a drying ball and throw it in the dryer with your laundry. Not only the drying ball will leave your laundry smell amazing, but it will also help reduce the drying time so your laundry or towels can dry quicker. Here is another tip to get rid of stinky kitchen towels or just regular towels. If you have a top load washer like myself, start your washer on a hot water temperature. Give it a few minutes for the towels to soak and add 1 cup of vinegar directly into the washing machine and let it run for its normal cycle. But if you have a front load washer, put the vinegar where you add your fabric softener. In this case, I'm using only half cup of vinegar because my towels are not that much. I'm only washing like a few, so I don't need a whole cup of it. My towels are done and they smell so clean, soft and fluffy. Now I'm gonna go upstairs and store them. Here's another tip if you want to keep your laundry smell wonderful for the longest time. Just add a few laundry softener sheets to your folded laundry, and every time you open your closet, you will be amazed by the beautiful smell. And back to my stinky kitchen towels. After my first cycle is done, I'm gonna go ahead and add half a cup of baking soda and then run it again. Why baking soda and vinegar? And why did I use them separately? So baking soda and vinegar because they help neutralize odor. Baking soda and vinegar basically cancel each other out when they mix together. So for better result, we use them separately. Every time I have lint on the clothes, I use the lint roller to get rid of them, and it works great. My kitchen towels are ready, and now I'm going to transfer them into the dryer. So a little story about our washer and dryer. Last year, we switched between 3 different washer and dryer. So what happened was, we used to have this high efficiency front loaders, but we just noticed that they weren't like getting the job done. I will have a deodorant stain on our t-shirt, and that same stain will come out looking the same after a wash, which means the clothes are not, getting clean. So we started shopping around, and my husband came across this Maytag commercial ones, and the reviews are pretty good on it. So we decided to go for this one, which was our 4th one in 1 year, and finally we found something that start getting our clothes cleaned for us. So do you guys go for just the fancy looking washer and dryers, or do you prefer the one that will actually get the work done?
Still all good. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start. What we were, like we're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely.
After I'm done with my last loads, I like to remove my dryer's filter, clean it, just give it a good scrub. And clean my washer and dryer, disinfect them and get them ready for next time they will be used again.
But somehow love always wins. But then I'm lonely, and my mind doesn't understand. I get too far in my thoughts, they take me back to the start. What we were, like we're still all good. I get too far in my thoughts, they take me back to the start. What we were, like we're still all good.
And one thing we usually forget to do is to clean our laundry baskets. Guys, how many times you've cleaned your laundry basket after doing your laundry? I have to strongly remind myself to keep doing this. Because just think about all the germs these baskets collect from our dirty clothes. I think it's a good idea to just give it a good scrub, disinfect it after every laundry, and then get them clean again for your next use. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abra, and on this channel I share everything about cleaning, cooking, organizing and motherhood. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do so, and let's stay connected.
Something straight out of a magazine. I crossed my fingers you'd come to me. Then all of a sudden it became reality. There's no doubt in my mind.
Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. I am so glad that you're here for this extreme laundry motivation after vacation video. This is the part 1 of this video. I split it in two, part 1 and part 2, because I don't want this video to be too long. So I hope you watch this one, you enjoy it, and come back for the part 2. I'm going to start with our comforter, which is a little too big for this washer, but I didn't want to take it to the laundromat, so I'm going to make it work and make it fit in there. We were on vacation, came back not feeling that great, so I decided to wash everything, including some of the laundry we had in the house before we left. In these suitcases, we didn't wear all the clothes we took on vacation, but because of all these viruses going on, I'm just gonna wash everything because we packed everything together and all these clothes are, dirty now. I'm gonna start sorting the clothes in suitcase number 1, and I noticed that my washer was making some weird noise. It was my comforter that was all tangled, so I went in there, fluff it, and start the washer again. I'm going to go through all 3 suitcases and sort the clothes by color and fabrics, and after that it will be load, fold and repeat. So I'm going to make this video a non-talking one, and I'll let you guys enjoy this really good music that I have to get you motivated to tackle your laundry. Please don't forget to like this video, comment and subscribe, and come back for the part 2.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in a trash now. I never knew love could be so sweet. I never knew magic stop for us. Oh, Emily, when did you fall right out of love? Oh, Emily, when did the magic stop for us? Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. Oh, but Emily, you are the part of me I feel. It will kill me when you leave and close my door. Oh, Emily. I know I messed it up, broken my soul. I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. There isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions. Come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? I need. Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Baby, I know this might sound insane, but baby, you're gonna love me again, love me again. Yeah, I paid my dues to show you I'm not the same. It has cost me much, but I would do it again. So baby, come on, love me again, love me again. I know I messed it up, broken my soul. I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. Oh, come on, love me again. You're all I need. Can you love me again? I need. Come on, love me the way you did. I just can't change my emotions. Sweet emotion. I know I messed it up, broken my soul. I feel a love for you that's out of control. Sometimes I feel like I can make you whole. I just can't change my emotions. No, there isn't anything I wouldn't do to prove that everything I say is true. And if you let me, I'll keep loving you. I just can't change my emotions. Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before
you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find. I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abra, and on this channel I share everything about cleaning, cooking, organizing and motherhood. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider to do so, and let's stay connected.
Why'd you break my heart? Left me in the dark, dark.
I'm not here for you to blow your one and only chance.
Thank you guys for showing up again for today's video. Either you're new here or returning subscriber, I am so glad to have you. Today's extreme laundry motivation, laundry with me after vacations video, is the part 2 of my last week video, linked up above in the right corner of your screen. I am going to link it in the description down below as well. Make sure you watch that after watching this one, because they are all packed with tons of laundry motivation for you to tackle all your laundry. This is day 2 and I just got my 4th load from the dryer. Moving on with my 5th load, which is my daughter's clothes, and I'm using the Dreft laundry detergent and stain remover as usual. Now it's time to fold, and these clothes are my 4th loads from yesterday. Yes, I forgot them in the dryer. I mean, I didn't really forget them, but I was just too busy with other things that I've decided to fold them the next day. And this is not the first time this is happening to me, but what I like to do is to always make sure they are not left in the dryer wet. Because if you leave your clothes wet in the dryer overnight or for too long before drying them, they are going to develop this funny smell that you're not going to like. So no matter how tired you are, make sure you push that start button on your dryer. That way, even if you forget them, at least you know they will be dry next time you go there to, empty your dryer, and they will be also free of any funny smell. I found this new gadget, a fabric shaver, that I'm obsessed with. The first time I saw this was on Amazon, and it costs anywhere between $12 and $35 for a decent one. And there's even some that cost $60-something. But guess what? I found one at Home Good for a steal. Keep on watching to see how much I got it for and how I use it for the first time. I guess we all saw how amazing this fabric shaver is, have been looking for something like this for so long, and I am so glad I was able to get it for only $4.99.
Maybe you're not different. Maybe you're not different. Maybe you're not different. Maybe you're not different.
Here I'm putting my 6th load in the dryer. I don't know what happened to the clip when I was loading the washer with it, but here we are putting it in the dryer now, and I'm gonna follow with my 7th load. And it is folding time again.
And it is folding time again.
And this makes me want to ask you guys a this or that question. So guys, would you rather do laundry? And when I say do laundry, I mean do laundry, fold it and put it away, or do dishes without dishwasher? Me, I know my answer. My answer will be do dishes without dishwasher, because I hate doing laundry. That's why I need all the motivation I can get to get it done. So what I do is to put on some really good music or talk to my friend over the phone, and that's what I'm doing in this video. So guys, let me know in the comment below, which one would you rather do, laundry or dishes?
In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I feel so alive. I feel so alive. I feel so alive. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul. started out like a movie scene, something straight out of a magazine. I crossed my fingers you'd come to me, then all of a sudden it became.
Here I'm putting my last load in the dryer, and I'm gonna start wrapping things up by putting away all my laundry detergent, followed by wiping down my washer and dryer.
Get high, there's no doubt in my mind, your love it is all that I need. I'd climb a mountain, I'd clear the sea. For you I'd do anything, my remedy. You gave me a purpose, now I'm on my feet. I'm dancing to the pounding of your heartbeat. Your eyes sing the sweetest melody. Don't care about no gold, no one else hit my phone up. None of that pretentious life. No, 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 don't need no pills to get high. There's no doubt in my mind, your love it is all that.
After that, I will sweep the laundry room and wash down all my laundry baskets. And to not make this video too long, I will do those off camera.
Is your love.
And here is the before and after. It feels so good not seeing any laundry on the floor. This takes us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to check out the part 1 by clicking on this video right here. It is loaded up with tons of motivation, and I'll see you on my next one. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abra, and here on this channel I share everything about cleaning, cooking, organizing, and motherhood. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please consider to subscribe, and let's stay connected.
I've been gone, but haven't done much.
Today I'm bringing you my weekly laundry routine. It is packed with tons of motivation. This took me all day, so I hope you guys enjoy it and get some motivation to tackle your laundry.
Looking for someone to show me the way.
I'm starting off with my white towels and bed sheets.
When my torch is blown out, let me escape from my.
So I'm trying something new today. We all know that Pine Sol is used as a multi-surface cleaner. But one of you guys left a comment under one of my previous laundry motivation videos about using a Pine Sol to do laundry. I found that really interesting since we love the smell of Pine Sol in our household. So I decided to give it a try, and I went and did my research. And yes, Pine Sol can be used in the laundry as a laundry booster, and it can also help get rid of any tough stain or odors you might have in your clothes. And it can even help soften fabric. Also note that Pine Sol is safe to mix with baking soda or vinegar, but do not mix Pine Sol with bleach. Here in this case, I'm using it for its fresh smell more than anything, because I don't have a stain on any of these towels or bed sheets. But if you want to use it to treat a stain, make sure you put the Pine Sol directly on the stain and let it sit for about 15 minutes before you put it in the washer.
I gave up all of my little addictions, but I'm
decisions yet. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking.
If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can.
If you guys can notice, I've been filling up the washer with water before adding the Pine-Sol. You can add it directly to the drum or in the detergent drawer with the detergent, but do not add it to the fabric softener dispenser.
And getting harder, it was never under my control, you know.
I usually wash my laundry basket at the end, but today I decided to wash it before I start putting clean linens back in there. Just because I think that makes more sense and it's more hygienic.
I see the door you closed is open wide, and a better version of me inside. Let me in, let me stay there for a while. I feel it now when I see.
Today I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking, so I make sure to find some really good music to go along with this video to keep you guys motivated. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to like, comment, share with your friend, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment below and I'll make sure to get back to you.
Funny how the story goes, little hope but bigger dreams. They try to bring a sucker down, singing louder than the crowd. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. The sun is getting warmer, oh, when we soar away among the clouds. The sky is just a border, oh, when we're floating up like helium. Sip me up like lemonade, we both know it's bittersweet. This sorrowness will bite your tongue, no one is forever young. No. Listen the rhythm, I'm feeling brand new. Keep pushing forward, it's gonna save you. Never look down, love, not when we shine so bright. I know the sun is getting warmer, oh, when we soar away among the clouds. The sky is just a
Put your body on the kitchen table and move the dishes to the side. Yeah. Girl, you always tend to drive me crazy, looking at me with those eyes. Yeah. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. Baby, I still wear the shirt you gave me, 'cause it reminds me of the times when I was down and you were there to save me, telling me that I'll be fine. Put some music on, turn the lights down low, throw the pillows off the bed, blow the candles out, move your body slow. If you got something on your mind, I'ma try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it go. Try to help you let it. If you got something on your mind. Wake me up, I'm getting tired of sleeping. Think I've had enough. I've been gone, but haven't done much healing. It's pretty clear to me, kinda strange how I can take a beating from my better self. It's like no one else even really scratches the surface. 'Cause nobody gets, nobody gets, nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. Looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway. I give up all of my little addictions, but I'm still stuck with some tough decisions, yeah. Now I'm up against the wall, and I'm looking for your attention. Wide awake and I'm too scared away for a better chance at a great romance, and I'm just not getting any braver. 'Cause nobody gets, nobody gets, nobody gets me. I'm looking for faith, looking for love in every direction. I'm looking for someone to show me the way when my map is torn up. Give me a light when my torch is blown out. Let me escape from my hideaway.
I'm trying to touch the States this time. 2021. Gotta show him I can still rap though.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma make, keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. My city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon. I been winning, I'm like, why me? I heard these labels wanna buy me. I don't need you, boo, I style me. I roll G's and they grind me. Now I'm on my game, nothing is the same. Who am I to blame? Money made me change. Cardi in my ring when I'm switching lanes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Money in the carry on them Boeing planes. Now I got a buck for all those rainy days. Ain't have a day off in like 80 days. I got hustles in like 80 ways. Kids if he won't take a lazy day. Wifey on me told me take a break. I keep going to the paper street. Then it's trips out to Montego Bay. If I take the job, bet I get it done. I said it before, I'm a 101. I just caught some ones, only wearing ones. Fornicate the funds, money made me calm. Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tech. You want that chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us too. Playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. Had to convince my friends this time. Think you're toxic to my mind, but I know they don't know what you're all about. The way you hold my body tight, staying up talking through the night. Yeah, I know they just don't. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. I need more of. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. When you were leaving, I need you even more than I did before. You had the last word when you walked out the door. You drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. Now I'm here alone. I hate this party and I don't know anyone. We get drunk and we fight, but I forgive you although you drive me crazy, I want you to stay here. You'll be the death of me still, your medicine. Yeah, I need ya, I need ya. You light my fire just to put me out again. Still I need ya. I'm weak for you, yeah you, yeah you. Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different.